Let's see. I don't know what I gotta do to like make this shit stay. I gotta change it up every time I go live. I gotta figure out what I gotta do to make it stay the same. Chad, what's good? What's good? Lakers get the dub tonight against the Philadelphia 76ers. A very good Philadelphia 76ers team, by the way. Luka Doncic does get injured in this game, but I think it's more of a precautionary thing on why they held him out, which is good, in my opinion. Lakers almost choked that. I don't care. I literally do not care if they almost choked it, bro. I literally don't care. Wait, what happened? Oh, it's because I exited out. That's why. But yeah, bro, I literally don't care that they almost choked it. I don't care. That was a good win, especially considering the circumstances with Luka getting injured and going out and being out for the entire second half. LeBron didn't play well, in my opinion, when it came to shooting the ball tonight. He shot very bad from the field, and he had some very, very bad turnovers. He was good at getting guys involved, like hitting guys on time on target. He had 10 assists tonight. He had 8 turnovers, though. That's too many turnovers for LeBron. It's way too many turnovers. So it seemed like tonight, which it is the case most of the time. I'm gonna go full screen for this right quick. It is the case most of the time when teams come back home from very, very long road trips, they do have like, it's like they're lagging. It's like they are sluggish and like, I don't know what it is. It always happens in the NBA. When they come back from those 5, 6, 7, 8 game road trips and they come back and they play that first game at home, they're always sluggish. And this was a very good team in the 76ers that you came out and played against tonight. That is, I mean, for you to come out sluggish and you still find a way to win this game. You have a slow start to the game, a ton of turnovers. Thankfully, you was playing good enough defense at times so where the 76ers were missing some shots. Joel Embiid was amazing in the first half. He was amazing in the first 3 quarters. But you come back and you win this game and you find a way to win. So that's the most important part. Like, why Aiden didn't play much? Because Maxey was so good in the second half. I wouldn't have played Aiden either. I didn't feel like Aiden was bad, though. I don't think Aiden was bad at all. I think Aiden was good, especially in the first half. But he was just Maxey was doing such a good job when it came to switching onto the perimeter on Tyrese Maxey. Because they were switching everything. The Lakers were switching everything. And they would have guards or forwards like Vanderbilt, Rui, Jake LaRavia. They would have those guys switch on to Joel Embiid or whoever the primary defender was on Maxey. They would just have those guys switching. And I think that Aiden wasn't doing as good of a job on Maxey as Kleber was. Kleber was doing a phenomenal job on Maxey. And I'm not on Maxey, on Tyrese Maxey. And I was kind of surprised by that. I'm not going to lie. I was surprised that Kleber was doing such a good job on Maxey. I was kind of surprised by that, to be honest. So, but yeah, the Lakers get the dub tonight with a final score. I'm about to hop into the stats here in a second. I'm trying to fix my screen right quick. Chat, y'all give me a second. Here we go. Cold dropped. I know. I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it when I get off. Don't tell me nothing about it. I just want to listen. But yeah, Lakers get the W tonight, guys, with a final score against the 76ers, 119-115. Very, very sluggish first half. Very, very slow start to the game. They did get some momentum going into halftime. Came out again sluggish at the beginning of the third quarter. I think everybody was kind of discouraged about the Luka situation, not knowing exactly what's going on with him. As soon as Austin Reaves comes back, Luka gets injured a game later. First game back home, Luka gets injured with a hamstring injury. So they're saying it's left leg soreness or it's hamstring soreness, and they held him out tonight's game for precautionary reasons. So if that's the case, I think that's better news than like obviously him straining his hamstring or anything like that. So those are the type of injuries that we just do not need. That like those soft tissue injuries on no contact, those are the injuries the Lakers do not need. And welcome back Austin Reaves, man. Austin Reaves was absolutely amazing tonight. And the fact that he just came back, even in that Brooklyn Nets game, he did miss some shots in that game, but that was his very first game back. First home game back, man, against a very good 76ers team that has some very good defensive players. Kelly Oubre, VJ Edgecombe, Dominic Barlow. Like, they have some very good defensive players. Adeem Bona. Like, these guys are ball hawks, and they are very good defensive players. It didn't matter. Austin Reaves was cooking everybody that guarded him. He was cooking VJ Edgecombe. He was cooking Kelly Oubre. He was blowing by these guys. These are elite defenders. These are very good defenders. I'm not going to say elite defenders, but these are very good defenders. And Austin Reaves was just making an example out of all of these guys. So when people say that Austin Reaves this, Austin Reaves that, like I've been saying the whole entire season, and people that have been watching basketball this year, they understand how much of a leap that Austin Reaves has taken this season. And you can see it in tonight's game once again. If Austin Reaves didn't play, the Lakers lose this game. They get their ass blowed out, actually. They get blown out if Austin Reaves doesn't play. LeBron didn't have it tonight in order to like go off scoring wise and stuff like that. He was turning the ball over too much. He didn't have it tonight. Austin Reaves did. And I want to give a major shout out to Maxey Kleber. If the game ball was to go to anybody but Austin Reaves, the game ball has to go to Maxey Kleber. He was phenomenal in this game, especially in the second half. Getting offensive rebounds, switching on Maxey, getting blocks, playing great positional defense, setting screens and getting guys completely open, setting those Gortat screens in the paint and having guys get free lanes to the rim. He was amazing. And this was against Joel Embiid. Now, obviously, he didn't outplay Joel Embiid, and Joel Embiid was phenomenal the first three quarters. But, they held their own against Embiid in the fourth quarter when it comes to him like slowing them down, scoring the ball. So the 76ers, they made some shots in the fourth quarter to like kind of make it a game or kind of make it competitive down the stretch. That VJ Edgecombe steal and he just went up and shot the ball from three. That was like, bro, like you make that one out of all of the shots you don't miss tonight. That's the one you make. So it was a weird game when it came to that aspect of the game at the end of the game. But like I said, man, the Lakers win tonight's game 119-115. Let's go ahead and hop into the stats right quick. AR definitely played great tonight. That's facts. AR was amazing. Austin Reaves was absolutely phenomenal. So, like I said, guys, Joel Embiid tonight had 35 points on 13 of 19 from the field. And that 1-3 he hit in the corner against Smart, I mean, it was heavily contested. He made a lot of heavily contested shots, but I do think the Lakers did a phenomenal job in the second half of making adjustments and crowding him more in the middle of the court. It's so hard to like guard Embiid in the middle of the court because they have good three-point shooters. And if you double team or show too much attention, they can burn you that way. So you have to be extremely disciplined. You have to be in the right spots at all times if you want to be able to guard Joel Embiid and kind of show him some extra attention, especially considering the way he was shooting the ball from the mid-range tonight. So I thought Aiden did a good job on him at times. I thought Kleber did a good job. Marcus Smart was sticking his nose in there and doing a good job. So was Jake LaRavia. Jake LaRavia even stripped him one time and got a steal for a fast break bucket. So overall, guys, the Lakers tonight were very good if you ask me. Defensively on the defensive side of the ball, especially in the fourth quarter, into the third quarter type of part of the game. But DeAndre Ayton didn't play a lot of minutes tonight. But I feel like in the minutes that he did play, he was pretty good. I just think that Kleber, like Aiden's inability to stick with Maxey on a perimeter really prevented him from being in the rotation a lot in the second half. And I thought that Maxey Kleber was just way better in that aspect of being on the perimeter, guarding Tyrese Maxey on the perimeter. Obviously, he wasn't stopping him every single time, but he was doing the best job out of all of the bigs that they have because Jackson Hayes didn't play tonight because he was suspended for pushing the mascot in Washington, which was absolutely stupid by Jackson. I don't know why he did that. But overall, this was a great team win. Obviously, Austin Reaves carried the load tonight. Happy to have him back, man. He looked absolutely phenomenal against a very good team. Hopefully Luka is okay to come back and play Saturday against the Golden State Warriors. We need to have some more continuity with the stars on this team because it seems like every single time one of our stars come back, another one gets injured. So hopefully they can have some better fortune when it comes to these guys being on the court together down the stretch of the season. And, you know, Luke Kennard will be available to play on Saturday. Extremely excited about that pickup. So we'll see what the Lakers do on the buyout market as well. But yeah, man, like that's pretty much my thoughts on the game so far, or what happened so far, or what happened tonight in tonight's game. So let's see. Yo, y'all be sure to drop a like on the stream for me, guys. It's probably not gonna be a lot of people in here tonight. It's a weeknight, and I've had a lot of traffic on my channel today doing the 2-hour stream earlier for the NBA trade deadline. Also, the Luke Kennard video I uploaded today, which didn't do very well at all. But like I said, it's been so much traffic on the channel today, so my channel is probably not used to that much traffic. So it's okay, but it's probably not going to be that many people in tonight. But 31 games so far. What about 31 games? We played 31 games? No, we played more than 31. Yeah. Oh, we win. Yeah, we won 31. I got you. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, guys, I might not be live for a while tonight, but I will be live. Obviously, you said too busy watching Wemby go crazy? Who? You talking about you? But yeah, overall, DeAndre Ayton was, I thought he was solid tonight. He just didn't play that much in the second half because of Maxey Kleber being able to, like, the stuff he was doing defensively. And just overall, he had 3 steals in tonight's game, 4 offensive rebounds, 4 assists, okay, so every single rebound he had was an offensive rebound. So yeah, he only had 4 points, and a couple of those plays were energy plays he had, but he was just doing all of the small things. The contest he had on Embiid and Maxey, setting those Gortat screens in the paint when you got the big on you down low, you're trying to like seal him off so the ball handler can get all the way to the rim or can have a clear lane to the rim. He was doing that all night, and Reaves and LeBron was able to capitalize off that a couple times, and so was Rui Hachimura. So Rui Hachimura, at the end of the third quarter, the offense started running through Rui, and he capitalized. He had 14 points tonight, 5 of 7 from the field. He made both his threes. 7 rebounds. He had an assist as well, but this is what I like to see from Rui. I want to see Rui get in there and get rebounds. This is the most, like, this is the next evolution for his game. The 3-point shotters came along. He's been playing a little bit better defense since he's been coming off the bench individually. Individual defense, he's been better from that aspect, but yeah, man, like I really want to see Rui start rebounding the ball more. Vanderbilt was good in the second half. I felt like a couple of the shots, or I feel like a couple of the fouls that they called on Vanderbilt were not fouls. Those were not fouls. Vanderbilt, like a couple times on Embiid, a couple times on Embiid when Embiid was trying to fight for a position in the post. Vanderbilt is like not even being as physical as Joel Embiid was. I'm showing the wrong screen. I am selling. My bad, y'all. But yeah, Joel Embiid was being more physical towards Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt was getting called for the foul. Like it didn't make sense. I don't know. Like, then they called a foul on him where it was a clear block, and the referees had to go. JJ reviewed it, and it was clearly a block. It was a bad call by the referees once again. Talking about not making no trades trash. Wait, what? I do want Debo if he gets bought out. Yeah, he probably will get bought out. I want Cam Thomas low key. I really want Haywood Highsmith. I think if you can get him, if we can get him, I think he can be a rotational player for us. I really like his game. He was going crazy for the Miami Heat the last couple years. He just been in Brooklyn this year so far. He had an injury. Oh wait, so a report just came out about Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton isn't being bought out and should make his debut for the Mavs on Saturday in San Antonio. I don't know why Chris Middleton. Maybe he wants his money. Still, bro, don't come in here rage baiting, bro. You were just saying how good the Sixers was the other day when they beat the Clippers, and we just beat the Sixers without Luka in the second half, without him playing an entire second half, and you want to sit up here and say we trash, bro? Ain't nobody trying to listen to you right now, bro. Ain't nobody listening to you. Kleber always been a decent perimeter defender. Yeah, he's been versatile, and it seems like to me that he's getting his. It seems like as the season has progressed, he's became. I don't know if he was still injured at the beginning of the season. I don't know what it was, but he's moving a lot better than he was at the beginning of the year. He's jumping better. He's moving better. He seems like he's quicker and faster when it comes to guarding some of the people on the players on the perimeter. So yeah, I mean, if he can provide any type of small value, then yeah, I think he can be decent for us. I don't think he'll still, like, once Jackson Hayes come back, he won't play probably. But if some nights Aiden ain't playing and Hayes not playing, he definitely could play in the rotation if those guys are out those nights. Sixers just played the other day. Y'all didn't? What are you talking about? We just played the other day. We just played 2 days ago. What are you saying? The Sixers are good? The fuck you mean? I mean, yeah, nigga, you saying we trash and we just beat a team that you say is good. You not making no sense. Nah, they guard. They do. That's bullshit. They do guard. Yes, they do. Kelly Oubre, guard full court. Quinn Grimes, guard full court. Tyrese Maxey's a pretty good defender too. I mean, he lead the league in steals. Dominic Barlow, he guards. They guard. They do guard. They do. They don't have great rim protection. Adem Bona is a good rim protector, but obviously he don't start it. He don't play heavy minutes because they got Embiid, but they guard. They definitely do guard. They was pressuring the hell out of us tonight. They was on the ball the whole game. And they got multiple guys that can do that. Yeah, now you just rage baiting, bro. If they guard well, why they give up so many points? That don't necessarily mean that they don't guard, though. If they give up a whole lot of points, that don't necessarily mean that they don't guard, because Austin Reaves went crazy tonight, and most of the shots he made were contested. Like, he made a lot of contested shots tonight. It still was great defense by the Sixers, though. I'm just saying they have the personnel to guard. I don't know exactly what the numbers are about, like, you know, their defensive rating this season and stuff like that. I don't know exactly what the numbers are. But they have the personnel on their team to play defense, for sure. If you saying they don't guard, why you think they can come out the East? If they're not gonna guard nobody, they ain't gonna be able to come out the East. I might have to. I probably gotta go to NBA.com to look at their team stats, schedule stats. Or is it their team stats, or is it just? Shooting stats. Nah, I guess they don't. Wait, what? Wait, let me see. I thought I seen defensive efficiency. I didn't see defensive efficiency. Nah, I probably gotta go on NBA.com to see like their actual team defensive stats. But who is Damo Genesis? What kind of name is that? Oh, that's Darkman. Any team can pressure the Lake shit. It's not just us. They was doing the same shit. They was doing the same shit to the Clippers the other night too, bro. They was doing the same thing to the Clippers the other night. That's why they won that game. ChatGPT is free. Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna go on ChatGPT for that. I mean, I can just go on NBA.com and easily pull up their team stats. I don't even use ChatGPT. I use another AI. When I do my YouTube channel. When I do my YouTube channel and team stats, let me see. Can I do the teams? Let me see. Where are the Sixers? Here we go. I don't know exactly what their team stats are or what their defensive numbers are, but I know that they got guys that guard the ball. I know that for sure. And just rotate and play good defenses in general. Team leaders, standings. Where is the... I must be under... I don't really go on this that much. I know that you can look at teams. I might just have to search it up. Or maybe go on Cleaning the Glass. What you think about expanding our rotation, especially LeBron older and now Luka hurt, to keep our players more fresh? I don't know if Luka's injury is serious though. Really got to see if his injuries are serious. If his injury is serious, then I mean obviously they're gonna have to extend the rotation, bro. LeBron just didn't shoot well tonight. I think he'll be fine. He just didn't. He had too many turnovers. That was the main thing. If he didn't have that many turnovers, I thought he would have played okay. He just was missing shots. But he had too many turnovers for me tonight. But he turned it on in the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, he turned it on. He was doing some good things. He was active defensively. He had a couple dunks. He had some very good passes. And yeah, he was pretty good in the second half. But bro, I have to be under the wrong thing, bro. I know you can look at team stats on NBA.com. Schedule, watched, all-star stats. It's probably under this. Teams, there we go. It's the West. East right here. Bro, I'm getting so many notifications for what though? Got to change the powder? Who, LeBron? Nah, he ain't got to change no powder. He just played good last game. He just shot bad tonight, bro. That's it. Shit, Luka was shooting bad too before he got injured. Luka wasn't playing well either before he got injured and went out in the second half, the whole second half. He wasn't playing good either, bro. But like I said earlier, the Sixers, points per game. That's offense, rebounds, assists. Bro, they're 14th in opponents' points per game. They have a top 15 defense, which is not amazing, but that's pretty good. That's not bad. It's not like you definitely can win a championship with that. You definitely can. You definitely can get it out the East with that. That's not bad. Now I want to see their advanced statistics. Bro, why is it not showing me? I don't know where to go to see that shit at, chat. I'm trying to look at the Sixers team stats. They might win the East. They could. They definitely could win the East. Luka a wussy? Bro, ain't Shea out right now with an abdominal strain? So you gonna call him a wussy too? What? What are you talking about? Ain't that nigga out right now? He gonna be out all the way through the All-Star break. So what you mean? How you gonna call Luka a wussy when Shea is out as well? He got injured too. And then your whole entire bro, like, see, this is what I be talking about with you, bro. Like, ain't nobody even talking nothing about your Thunder. And you just in here talking shit about the Lakers the entire time. As soon as I say something about the Thunder, you gonna start crying and start bringing up, y'all ain't doing this, and then we gonna start arguing and shit. That's what I be saying with your ass. Just don't. Why you gotta be negative for? Why you gotta try to troll to the max? Why you can't just chill? Is that me rubbing off on you too much? Y'all whole team just ducked the Spurs yesterday when Shea didn't play. You can't tell me that's not pussy, bro. You can't tell me. Y'all whole team ducked the Spurs. Oh, Shea not playing. Let's all go sit down. Everybody hurt? Like, no, bro. We ain't going with that. You can't be calling Luka no wussy. And I'm gonna call your team out for that. That's weird. The whole team said, oh, Shea not playing? Let's all go sit down then. Y'all know this team done beat y'all 3 times already this season? And y'all just gonna sit down when Shea not playing? If y'all actual rotational players would have played, y'all probably could have won because y'all was sticking around with the Spurs. Y'all probably could have won that game if Chet would have played with his little weak ass. If he would have played, y'all probably could have won. Or, you know, some of y'all other starting players could y'all probably could have won. Lou Dort little football playing that. He would have played, y'all probably could have won. Everybody else ain't injured. Chet and Harden, Stein ain't injured. What about Lou Dort? Lou Dort ain't injured either, is he? He ain't injured either, is he? Like, what? You can't be calling Luka no wuss, bro. Nah, I'm gonna talk about Shea if you talking shit about Luka. You eat Snickers bars with chocolate milk. Who eats Snickers bars with chocolate milk? Not me. I don't even eat chocolate at all. I kind of had a feeling tonight it wasn't gonna be a lot of people in the chat because it's been so much traffic on the channel today. Like, I uploaded a video, did the 2-hour live stream for the NBA trade deadline. So that's all that is fine and dandy. But the Lakers had a pretty good day, man. They had a pretty good day. They beat a very good team. The Sixers are a good team. I think they definitely got the chance to make it out the East. Like you said earlier, no troll. No troll. Like, troll aside, the Sixers legit have a chance to make it out the East. When Paul George come back, he was playing good before. Obviously, well, I don't know. Was he playing good before because he was on the meds or what? What was it? Why was he playing good? That's the question, right? But even if he doesn't play, bro, like, they still have enough to make it out the East. Now, will they win against whoever come out the West? I don't know. But if they stay healthy, if the Sixers stay healthy and B keep playing the way he playing right now, and Maxey keep playing the way he been playing all season, and then you got those guys that can knock down threes and play defense, they definitely can do something. I know Dort ain't injured. They should have made some trades. I mean, they did. I mean, well, they didn't really. I see what you're saying. You saying they should have made some trades to benefit their team. I think they should have. Like, they shouldn't have traded Jaren McCain. They made a mistake doing that. And bro, like, when they got a first round pick, maybe they know something we don't. I don't understand. Why would you trade Jaren McCain if you're probably gonna lose Quentin Grimes this offseason? He's on an expiring contract. So I was thinking they would trade Quentin Grimes before they traded Jaren McCain. Jaren McCain showed how good he could be last year before he got injured. He just ain't really been playing that many minutes so far this season. But Jaren McCain definitely can be with the Thunder, he gonna be good. If he can stay healthy, Jaren McCain will be good. So you just giving the Thunder another good young player. Instead of you keeping your young player, your young talent that you drafted, that you found, and letting Quentin Grimes walk this offseason or trying to trade him at the deadline, you trade Jaren McCain. And you got a first round pick, but who knows if that first round pick is going to pan out like Jaren McCain has. It's much harder to hit on first round picks in the NBA than it is in the NFL. It's much harder. Like, it's a whole lot of busts that be drafted in the first round for the NBA players, or just the NBA in general. Jaren McCain, he nice. And you just let him go. Yeah, Barlow good. He was on a 2-way contract until earlier today. He was on a 2-way contract, and they converted him to a standard deal earlier today. So, and to answer your question, that's me the other day when we were talking about it. What's good, Adam? You said no, Gabe, better team, 100%. But to answer your question the other day when we were talking about it, he's not a rookie, bro. I think he's been in the league like a couple years. He played with the San Antonio Spurs, I think last year or the year before. But he was on a 2-way contract, and hey, he good. He playing good, bro. He can shoot the corner 3. He plays good defense. He finishes well around the rim too. He had a couple finishes tonight against us I was like, hold up, damn, bro. Like, he had this up and under move when he got fouled, and he finished. I'm like, hold up. So he had 13 points tonight, 3 rebounds, but he obviously, he's capable of more. He just went crazier against the Clippers last game. 2 steals, 1 block. So yeah, he played good tonight too. Oubre, I like Kelly Oubre, Barlow, Edgecombe. What about, you talking about the guards? Oh yeah, they definitely got depth, bro, for sure. They do. But I'm just saying, like, when you lose Quentin Grimes, which you're most likely going to lose him this offseason, that's when you could have like really started using Jared McCain more to be your backup guard and be behind Edgecombe and Maxey. And then you could have had 3 very good guards for the future. You know what I'm saying? And then if one of those guys started playing a little bit better than the other, and then maybe the backcourt got kind of crowded, then you probably could have traded another one. But I mean, they did get a first round pick out of them, so I guess it's not too bad. But if me personally, if I was the Sixers, I would have wanted something back, like a player that could help me this season, because they have a legit chance to come out the East. So I don't know why they did not make a move and try to get a player back in that deal as well. That's bad asset management. I get you got a first round pick back, but bro, like Embiid and them, they trying to win now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have got a player back to try to help you win this season or help you try to fight in the Eastern Conference a little bit better. They lost one of their good players, and they didn't get one back to help this season. They did the same with Jahlil Okafor. I mean, Jahlil Okafor he didn't pan out though. I think he was in the NBA like 10 years too late. I think if he would have came in the early 2000s, it would have been a little bit easier for him. His game didn't translate to like the actual NBA. The league was changing to more 3-point shooting, stretch bigs. I don't know. It really just, rim protecting bigs, live threat bigs. Like, it really wasn't like a back to the basket kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It just really didn't work out for him like that. Ray has a similar physical feature that Kyle Lowry has. Bro, this man right here, bro. Ain't no way, man. Get out. Yeah, get up out of here, man. There's no way. He was good first 2 years. Who, Jahlil Okafor? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it stayed consistent because I think he was in the league like 10 years too late. If he was in the league like early 2000s, he would have been good for like 9-10 years, bro. That's what I think. Yeah, that's what I think. Damn, I missed my live bet by 0.5 PRA. Come on, man. Bro, Cooper Flag needed one more rebound. I could have cashed, chat. Dang, bro. Yeah, one more rebound. Yep. One more rebound. Dang. I'm not playing Kyle right now, bro. I might play this weekend, but I do not want to play that game. I do not want to play Rebirth, and I do not want to play I don't know, bro. I just don't want to play that. I don't want to play that shit, bro. I just don't want to play that shit, bro. Like, why they waiting until season 2 reloaded to add Blackout, bro? Why are they waiting that long to do that? I just don't understand what they doing, bro. Bro, you're such a meat rider, bro. Appreciate the $2 super chat. That's me, bro. Thank you, man. W's in the chat for my guy for the $2 domo $2 super chat. Appreciate that, bro. Pickens to Green Bay is not gonna happen, buddy. Yeah, it's not gonna. Y'all, bro. I don't know why y'all think that Pickens is gonna get past at least that franchise tag. I don't know why people think he's not going nowhere, bro. He's not. This ain't the Micah situation. Hopefully him and Jerry's relationship won't go south. Like Micah, bro, you seen how much Micah was around the Cowboys players the entire Pro Bowl? He didn't want to go nowhere. He didn't want to leave. That nigga wanted to be in Dallas. He was around Dak, CD, and GP like the whole entire Pro Bowl. It's just that Jerry Jones is an idiot. So he started talking to Micah and it got early, and Micah ran with it, and Jerry didn't talk to the agent. The relationship got all messed up from there. If their relationship don't go sour, Pickens ain't going nowhere. And then on top of that, bro, CD Lamb and Dak, they've been very adamant about not letting that same thing happen with Micah. It's not gonna happen, bro. Pickens coming to Denver. Everybody want Denver. Everybody want Pickens now. Remember before the season started, everybody was laughing and saying, "Oh, y'all gotta crash out. He ain't gonna do much. He not gonna." Now everybody want Pickens all of a sudden. Everybody want him now, huh? Everybody want George Pickens. Everybody want a new toy to play with. You ain't getting them, so quit asking. Yeah, Cooper and Con, both of them, shoot, bro. The rookie class this season VJ Edgecombe, Cooper Flagg, Con Kneppel, Cedric Coward, Derek Queen. Who else? Trey Johnson. Yegor Yemen. I know his first name is Yegor, the rookie for the Nets. He nice. Who else? Ace Bailey nice. Who else? Con Kneppel. I'm just going through the teams that played today. I mean, bro, like Dylan Harper. Like, it's so like, bro, like it is legit. It is legit. 9 to 10 rookies that are going to be very good in this league for a long time. And they are already starting or they are very important pieces on their team this season. That is crazy. This rookie class is so deep, bro. You got Derek Queen dropping triple doubles. You got Cedric Coward dropping 30-point games. You got Dylan Harper coming off the bench for the second best team in the Western Conference, going crazy. You got Con Kneppel, the best rookie 3-point shooter in a long time that we done seen. He looked like he been in the league by 4-5 years already. Cooper Flagg looking like the next great thing in the NBA. All of these guys, bro, it's crazy. Igor Jimin, he got drafted. They were saying he can't shoot. Now he got one of the highest 3-point percentages in the league for a rookie. Like, and when you look at him shoot the ball, that shit is pure. His jump shot is pure, bro. Like, it's one of the best looking jump shots in the league. And they say he couldn't shoot, and now he got like one of the best looking jumpers in the league his rookie season. Bro, this shit is special. VJ had 19 tonight. And look, the thing is, he had 19, and he missed a lot of shots tonight, and that's fine. That last 3 he made, I don't know if y'all want to watch the highlights chat, but the last 3 he made was crazy. He stole the ball on the inbound, and he didn't hesitate a point of a second. He did not hesitate. He went up immediately. Number net. Wasn't on balance. Nothing. Didn't look at the rim. As soon as he stole the ball, went up. I mean, I ain't going to say he can't shoot. He's not a good 3-point shooter right now, but he definitely can shoot. He's had multiple games this year. He had 3, 4, 5 threes in a game. He's definitely capable of shooting. He's just not the most efficient right now, like a Con Kneppel or nothing like that. Or Igor Yemen, I think that's his name, that played for the Brooklyn Nets. But he's but like you can already tell, like his jump shot is gonna get better. Like when you look at him shoot the ball, he got a nice form. He jumps. I think he jumps too high when he shoots. Maybe he'll change that up too. But yeah, that shot he hit tonight was crazy. How come when you put both hands up, I counted 9 fingers? Bro, I got 10 fingers, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing. He gonna be like, I can see that. Cedric Coward be pissing me off. Would you be betting on him and he don't be coming through all the time? Like that? He shoot good enough for a rookie? Yeah, he do, bro. Yeah, he shoot good enough for a rookie. Yeah, VJ got a nice form, and that's why I think my hands are 25 pounds. Hey, what the hell? My shit ain't that fat. Bro, I'm not even that fat, bro. It's just my face. I gotta stop eating and drinking so much sugar. That's my main problem. I gotta calm down on the sugar, bro. Well, not really. Just Red Bull, to be honest. I gotta stop drinking that shit. I drink a ton of water every day. I fill this up like 3 times and drink it all the time, most days. I just gotta stop drinking drinking so much Red Bull. I don't really eat no sweets. I don't snack a lot. My diet isn't the best either, but it's just my face that's real fat, Chay. I'm not really that fat, bro, to be honest. So saying my hands is 25 pounds is crazy. But yeah, bro, this rookie class this season is special, and it's gonna be good for. And bro, that's just like some of the rookies off the top of my head. Let's go to the next day. Let me see if I see. Let's go to the next day in the league. Boston and Miami. Nah, ain't no impactful rookies on those teams that I can think of. New York and Detroit. Nah. Indiana, Milwaukee. Nah. New Orleans, Minnesota. We just talked about Derek Queen earlier. Ayo Dosunmu going to Minnesota was one of the more underrated moves that happened today. I'm trying to tell y'all, I love Ayo Dosunmu's game, bro. And he's gonna help Minnesota a lot. He might have a better impact than Nickeil Alexander-Walker did. I think that, well, I don't know. I don't know if he's a better offensive player. I think Nickeil Alexander-Walker is a better defensive player overall, but I think they can have the same type of impact. I think they can have the same type of impact. That was an underrated move by them. Memphis, Cedric Cowherd, Caleb Love. They play for Portland. He been pretty good this year. He's had some explosive games this season. Sacramento, they got a rookie. Maxine Reynaud, he's solid. Yeah, he's solid. He was starting for them most of the season when Sabonis was out. He a solid player. He definitely can be a rotational player. So just off top of my head, bro, this rookie class is good. It's really good. But yeah, chat, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off, y'all. It's already 12:30. I gotta get up in the morning. But yeah, W stream, W day, just in general. The stream we had earlier today was phenomenal. This is like the first day I've had like multiple videos and live streams on the channel. So we'll see, man. I'm really enjoying making this content for the Lakers and stuff like that and going live after the games and doing post-game shows. So if y'all new to the stream, man, y'all hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the live stream, man. Love you guys so much. Thank y'all so much for watching today's live stream. Y'all be sure to check out the Luke Kennard video uploaded earlier today. That is up right now live on the YouTube channel as well. I go more in depth about the Luke Kennard signing or the trade. He is the best three-point shooter efficiency-wise this season. He has the highest three-point percentage this season. And I'm excited to get him on the Lakers and see what he can do with this team and with these playmakers. So love you guys, man. Appreciate y'all. Thib and Darkman, and that's me. I'll see y'all boys later, bro. Peace. I will say this. I'll be live this weekend. I'll be live this weekend for sure playing COD. I know the new season didn't really bring much but some DLC weapons and stuff like that, but I'll be on this weekend. I might be on before that, so we'll see. But yeah, I love y'all, man. I'll catch y'all boys later. These Martin. Ryan Cockbrenner. Bro, you got it. You got it, man. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow, Truck. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow. I'll probably record it tonight, but I'm definitely gonna do it tomorrow and upload it tomorrow about buyout targets the Lakers can go after now that some of these players got bought out. Possibly some other guys might get bought out as well that didn't get traded. So I'm definitely gonna make a video about that. I'll make that video and I'll have that up tomorrow. Tyrese Martin, I'm gonna do my research on him tomorrow. I'm gonna do my research on him tonight, and when I do my video tomorrow, he might be in there. So I'll be obviously y'all will see who I have in the video. But what's the weather in the house? That's me. Yeah, y'all got it, bro. But all right, chat. I'll be on later. I'll have a video up tomorrow. Love you guys, man. Y'all have a great night, and I will see you guys later.